when I had these migraines, if I didn't stop it with some kind of medication, I would just begin to throw up.
And everything played like a movie, slow motion. And I started seeing a light going towards this tunnel.
And I remember hearing this voice clearly in my head, just telling me about the end of my life.
It was a high, it was amazing, and then there was the calm down, and things got really, really rough.
It really felt like I was gonna die in those moments when I was throwing up, all that pressure in the head.
And then once I get to the light, I hear these words, "Not yet." And I come back to my senses, and I see myself flying through the air.
I grabbed the gun from my drawer, I load it, I go sit down on my couch, and I start crying.
I did as much drugs as I could to numb out the pain that I was in.
And I come to the service, and I'm like, you know, we're in worship. I'm like, God, I'm tired of this. I don't want this anymore.
He looked like genuinely terrified, and I was like, what's wrong? Like, are you okay? And he's like, Emily, he's like, that's demonic.
It didn't help. It didn't help.
And I had the gun in my hand, just looking at it and holding it to my head.
So I pushed through the pain. It started getting worse and worse and worse. It got to a point where when I would cough, I would feel electricity shoot down my spine.
And I'm on my knees, and I'm just like telling him everything I've been doing, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I finally was in a position of like, it's not only that I want to, but like, I literally, I need you.
I remember I got out of my bed and I went to the floor in my room, and I got on my knees and I started crying out to God, and I said, God, if you save me, then I'll give you my life. I'll surrender everything. I'll drop out of college. I'll go anywhere you want me to go, do anything you want me to do.
From that moment on, God was with me. And I told him, I will give you all my life, not just good parts or the bad parts. I told him everything.
I found myself on the stage, blubbering, crying, just weeping, just being touched by God strongly for the first time.
I didn't look like a drug addict anymore. But people could tell that God was with me.
My desires kind of shifted without me actually recognizing. It was very subconscious, all my habits started to change.
Jesus is able to, no matter what you're suffering with.
I just felt the atmosphere just shift in that room, and I just knew Jesus had just walked in.
I didn't have much to offer, but he took it.
My name's Igor.
I'm Elijah.
My name's Emily.
My name's Alec.
And this is my
And
story.
this is my story.
And this is my story.
For his glory.
For his glory.
For his glory.
For his glory.